Oh, here he comes. Anyway, I know, it's a video frenzy. I appreciate the people who, it doesn't take rocket science to understand why I smoke pot all the time, given what I'm under. And people I say, did you move to Denver for the marijuana? Well, yes, I did, but in a professional sense. Because you got to understand, I was working in behavioral health, branded content, Fortune 500. I got that marijuana card. Nobody can deny my physical health. Nobody can. I was 300 pounds almost at one time. And nobody can deny that my brain is sharp. It's like I'm in this mess. So, to me, cannabis is all about medicine. It's funny because I really did come to the conclusion the other day, I don't view it the least bit recreationally. And I almost get a kick out of the fact that people do, although, I guess people do get high on it, of course, but I don't look at it that way at all. And when I go shopping, they know that, just based on the questions I ask and what I buy. And, I've tried to get educated on it, but I learned a lot from this guy at Emerald Fields. I really like going there. Anyway, wanted to come on. Missing people in the Quad Cities. This is scary. And anybody that wants to go to, hell, I'll throw the Quad City Times a bone. The roundup they did, the big story, some QC missing remain unfound, others discovered after a violent death. Bambi Lynn Dick, 17 years old, never seen again after leaving the Call Ballroom concert. Ben Rosalind, 19 years old, last seen in 2008, went to go to Hy-Vee for a snack. Carrie Olson, 29 years old, she was murdered by Tim McVeigh. My cousin Julie Fordham dated Tim McVeigh after he murdered this girl. Yeah. And Carrie Olson's dad was a lot like me. He was a pain in the ass to police and he solved the crime himself. Dale Strasburger, 34 of LeClaire, last seen in 82. He worked at the Arsenal. He left 28 minutes later. Car found. No Dale. David McAllister, 22 of Bettendorf. Nice-looking young redhead kid. I thought I saw him once when I was walking to Hy-Vee through the alley that runs by Kai Swanson's house over there that I used to walk through where the cars would come out of nowhere with no plates and almost run me down, where they were building a berm, or that weird house with the red over the curtains, or the red blankets over the windows that's down there with the swimming pool and the trampoline and everything else. Maybe it's legit, but to me, weird. And I saw this kid walking there. I reported it to police. Rock Island Police probably never even made a report. Jerry Wolking Sr., I believe one of his relations, one of the other Wolkings, the young boy that I did a story on years ago for the Quad City Times, he tried to give my house away to my brother. Glad that didn't happen. Joyce Clint, I interviewed her killer, James Clint, when the owner of Mary's told me that he was running a taco stand down the street. I went down there and got a story. Finally, Trudy Appleby, 11 years old. Let's not go there. I've told police all I can about Trudy Appleby, and I don't think that it's a coincidence that I'm being harassed. Can you imagine helping law enforcement fight crime and being harassed? Think about that, everybody. The incredible tips I've given, because everybody knows, who knows me, who knows what I've passed along, knows I've been right about a lot. Think about that I continue to run for my life, and I'm scared that police or mental health might show up here and harass me when I am helping law enforcement solve major crimes. It's ridiculous.